Saturday, everyone. We have a beautiful day today, just great spectacular weather to enjoy. Now tomorrow we do see some changes coming our way, a bit more cloud cover working in for your Mother's Day, and there is a chance for a few passing showers tomorrow, especially later in the evening. It's not going to be a washout, so any outdoor plans should be good to go for tomorrow, but just keep an eye on the forecast. But things do change up a lot heading into the new work week. We'll see some heavy rain and thunderstorms coming in Monday through early Tuesday, and then another round of rain and storms actually coming our way later in the week for Thursday and Friday. Now, looking back to yesterday, it's unbelievable that the northern lights, the aurora borealis, made it all the way to Louisiana and Mississippi. This is a picture from last night. Absolutely stunning views. Another picture of yesterday evening. It is absolutely, it's rare, it's unusual. And you know what? We could see it again tonight. There is a good possibility we could see the northern lights again all the way in the deep south because of this really intense geomagnetic storm that's going to be ongoing throughout the entire weekend. We've been talking about it for days, but this is a really intense geomagnetic storm that's expected to persist throughout at least tomorrow. So we could see another round of this tonight in our immediate area, which is really fantastic news. And you know what? Because this is so intense, this geomagnetic storm, all these solar flares and all this solar material, or the CMEs, the coronal mass ejections, are headed towards Earth, this could actually disrupt some of our communications like GPS, things of that nature. So a lot of people in the infrastructure industry that are responsible for our power grids have been notified. They've been dealing with this. But if your phone maybe is acting weird or things are maybe a little bit off with your communications and other things kind of seem a little off, could be because of this very intense geomagnetic storm that's going to be with us through the weekend. So tonight, for viewing purposes here in southeast Louisiana and South Mississippi, look to the north sky away from city lights. So maybe you want to take a drive to the North Shore or just away from the city of New Orleans. That would be the best opportunity to see it. Now, it's not a guarantee it's going to happen. It's just a good possibility with those conditions kind of persistent throughout the weekend that we could see the northern lights again. The only caveat is also we'll see some more cloud cover moving in here at home tonight, so that may get in the way just a bit, but of course give it a try. Don't give up. This could make for a round two of a really stunning, spectacular show, but clouds will be on their way in later this evening. As for the weather here on Earth, great weather today. Lots of sun, just a few clouds, less humid, temperatures in the lower 80s. Tomorrow, a bit more cloud cover for your Sunday. We should be dry for much of the day, but there is that chance for a few showers later on your Sunday and back to the low to mid 80s for our high temperatures tomorrow. Today, hopefully you get out there and enjoy it. Make sure you wear the sunscreen. It's going to be comfortable. Even though temperatures get to the mid 80s, it feels nice outside. You have a little pep in your step because we've got winds coming in, a little breezy at times from the northeast. It's a lot less humid. It's crisp. It's refreshing. Lots of sun, gorgeous weather. Now tonight we'll see a bit more of that cloud cover coming in this evening, and temperatures will be in the 70s later tonight. Our temperatures today right around average for this time of year, which is 84 degrees. Just over the last couple of days, we were in the 90s, finally getting some relief today, but it doesn't really last long because our humidity starts to increase. Our temperature should stay in check over the next week, but it's going to start to feel more muggy after today. So pleasant feeling weather Saturday. Tomorrow, a tad more humid. Not terrible, still fairly comfortable on Sunday for Mother's Day. Muggy on Monday, and we stay humid the rest of the work week. Tonight, if you do want to go check out the northern lights, hopefully they will appear again, and hopefully the clouds won't get in the way. The weather is looking pretty quiet tonight, even for any other plans happening outside. We'll see partly cloudy skies later on. Temperatures should be in the lower to middle 60s on the North Shore tomorrow morning, upper 60s to low 70s on the South Shore tomorrow morning as well. So kind of that cool feel around one more morning, and then it pretty much goes away for a few days. And tonight our winds will start to come mostly from the east and southeast, helping to increase that moisture content. We're looking ahead to our next system that's taking shape in the Four Corners region out west. This system is going to keep pushing eastward the next couple of days. This upper level low, upper trough will move through the mid and lower Mississippi Valley Monday into Tuesday. This is going to be our first rain-making system coming in. Then we'll take a brief break. A slight ridging pattern moves across the country very quickly, right across the southeast midweek, and that will help dry us out on Wednesday. But then another trough sweeps across the country again, more rain and storms Thursday and Friday. So today, great weather. Make sure you soak it in. Today is probably going to be the best day to be outside, to enjoy, to really just take advantage of over the next week. So today, perfect 10 out of 10 weather, no complaints. Tomorrow for Mother's Day, increase in our cloud cover. Here are some showers actually streaming in early tomorrow morning before the sun comes up. Then they are basically almost wrapped up with maybe some lighter showers on the North Shore early tomorrow morning. But for the most part, we should be mainly dry in the morning into the early afternoon tomorrow. We'll have more clouds, though, and a kind of a slightly more humid feel. And then in the evening, this is around 6, 7 o'clock, maybe some passing showers and some thunderstorms starting to appear on the North Shore tomorrow night. So I wouldn't cancel any outdoor plans. Maybe if you could push them earlier in the day, that'd be good. Any nighttime plans, you might have to deal with some rain and storms moving across, especially the North Shore as we get into that wetter pattern that stays with us Monday. So far, the models have been also keeping the rain and storms on Monday on the North Shore. This can still change. Make sure you definitely stay tuned to our forecast because the timing of when these come in, where they're going to go, can change a lot because there's still a couple days away from when this is going to be impacting us. But just plan for kind of a wet Monday across most of the area. So this is Monday morning. We'll have a batch of rain and storms. Looks like we'll take a break for a few hours where we don't really have to deal with any rain. We'll be dreary and kind of muggy though. And then Monday night, another round of rain and storms. That looks like it's going to last overnight into early Tuesday morning. We could deal with some heavier rain before the sun comes up Tuesday. By Tuesday afternoon through the evening and again through Wednesday, looks like nothing really happening. Some drier weather, actually some less humid air probably on Wednesday temporarily because Thursday and Friday muggy again with another round of rain and storms Thursday into Friday. Looking at our rainfall totals for late Sunday, all of Monday through early Tuesday, expecting about 2 to 4 inches of rain. Now this can still change. We can get locally higher amounts of rain, depends on how things really set up. Just something to keep in mind. There can be some heavier downpours on Monday. That's why we are highlighted for a slight risk for excessive rainfall. So we're in this flooding rain outlook for Monday through early Tuesday. The level 2 out of 4 risk, it's highlighted in yellow. So there is possibly some street flooding we'll have to deal with Monday. It's not going to be everyone's problem, but there could certainly be some street flooding for some of us on Monday. Also, we are being highlighted for severe weather. It's a level 2 out of 5 risk, the slight risk for that Monday into early Tuesday time frame. We'll be watching for a few of those stronger storms. Most likely thing to look out for would be the strong wind gust potential, maybe gusting up to maybe 50 miles per hour, at worst maybe 60 miles per hour. So those stronger wind gusts, something to definitely keep an eye out for, and also maybe seeing some hail coming out of these storms. And also can't rule out an isolated tornado. So the ingredients are kind of there for all modes of severe weather to be possibly dealt with. Doesn't mean we will see it. It's actually a low chance for severe weather. The slight risk is something that we deal with a lot of the time, but something to keep in mind. There could be some stronger storms on Monday. Just don't let that impact your Saturday's really nice weather, but something to definitely consider tomorrow and before you head out the door Monday. Severe weather is possible early in the week. So we'll be watching that closely for any updates and any changes, good or bad. So we'll be here to tell you the latest about that. 7-day forecast. Perfect today. Lots of sun, less humid. Get out there and enjoy it. Tomorrow for Mother's Day, not bad. Mid-80s, more clouds, a couple passing showers, especially in the evening. And happy Mother's Day to everyone. Monday, rain gear, bring it with you. Heavy rain and storms scattered across the area. Lower 80s because it will have that rain around. Muggy and warmer this week, upper 80s Tuesday and Wednesday. Rain should be over by Tuesday afternoon so far as it looks now. And then Wednesday actually looks like a pretty good day. The morning, probably a little cooler too in the 60s, maybe lower 70s. And then Thursday, Friday, another round of rain and storms coming our way. So thank you for tuning in to the WWL Louisiana Digital Stream. We'll be back for the evening news tonight.